Good morning children, welcome back. Today we are going to start with question number 11 of exercise 10b. Hope you have done your homework. Now question number 11, children, question number 11 and 12 are correlated. Okay. Now how they are correlated? The initial part of question number 11 is same and 11 and 12 is same, and the next part, that is the part in which we find out the answer or whatever is asked, is just different. So question number 11, I am going to explain you how to do. You will do it, and question number 12, I will make the framework and you will do it on your own now in the class. Okay. So let's start. In a map, the distance of 50 kilometers between two places A and B is represented by 4 centimeter. Now there is there are two places A and B. So on the map, the two places are represented by 4 centimeter. Okay. There are two places A and B. The actual distance between the two places is 50 kilometers. But on the map you cannot represent it by 50 kilometers. Okay. So they have scaled it down, and distance between A and B, places A and B on the map is represented by how many centimeters? 4 centimeters. Okay. What will be the actual distance between A and C represented on the map as 7 centimeter. So distance between A and B, actual distance is 50 kilometers. It is represented by how much, children? 4 centimeter. So they are asking, if the map distance between other two places A and C is 7 centimeter, how much is the actual distance? I hope you are understanding. There are two places A and B. Distance between them is 50 kilometers. On the map it is represented by 4 centimeter. So they are asking, if there are other two places A and C whose map distance is 7 centimeter, or distance between A and C is 7 centimeter, how much will be the actual real distance between A and C? So let's start. Yes. So first we will make the framework. What is asked? Actual distance. So actual distance will be the heading of the right hand side, and here it will be map distance. Okay. So let the actual distance be x when map distance is 7 centimeter. The other information is given that when the map distance is 7 centimeter, actual distance is 50 kilometers. So let's start the first statement. Let the actual distance between A and C be x kilometers. So according to proportion, what? You will write it in the proportion form. Yes. Map distance is to map distance is as actual distance is to actual distance. Let's start from this corner. X, then 50, then 7, then 4. Okay. This is the exact way you are going to fill. So in proportion, what happens? Your AD, product of extremes, is equal to product of means. So 4 into x is equal to 7 into 50. So 4 into x. What is that with x? Into 4. Into 4 will go to that side. We are going to transpose. It will become upon 4. So 7 into 50 upon 4. Okay. So 50 and 4 are they divisible? Yes, they are divisible by 2. 2 2s are 4. 2 25s are 50. Now there are nothing is divisible. So what will do? 2 1s are 2. To 12.5. So 7 into 12.5 is equal to 87.5. So the actual distance between A and C is 87.5 kilometers. So this is question number 11. Now let's go to question number 12. So question number 11, you are going to solve it. Have a look on the board and then you can just copy down. For question number 12, okay. Then the next statement, question number 12, I am writing it here, okay children. Question number 12 says that the distance of 62.5 kilometers between A and D. So in question number 12 they are saying distance of 62.5 kilometers. This 62.5 means what? 62.5 kilometers means actual distance. I write it little bit. Okay. Distance A between two places, that is 62.5 kilometers between two places, that is A and D, is represented on the map considered in question number 11. So they are taking the same map which is there in the question number 11, and the distance between other two places, that is A and D, is represented by 62.5 kilometers. Okay, so your initial part will remain same. This part, that is 4 and 50, will remain same. And what they are asking is, what will be the distance in centimeter on the map? Distance in centimeter on map. Actual distance between A and D is given, and distance in centimeter you have to find out what will be the distance between A and D on the map. Okay, so what we have to find? Map distance. I am writing like this. Okay, map distance, and here it will be actual distance. So map distance will be x. Actual distance is 62.5 kilometer. The upper part will be same because the map, the question is related to question number 11. So here it will be 50 kilometers, and here it will be 4 centimeter. Okay. Now what can you do? You can write down the statement as, let the map distance between A and D be x centimeters. Therefore you can write it like actual distance is to actual distance, map distance is as map distance is to map distance, and you can find out the solution. You can do the solution and find out the answer for question number 12. So this is the way you are going to do question number 11 and 12 right now in the class. After doing question number 11 and 12, please mark question number, mark it right now. Your homework will be, where do I write? Okay, here I am writing. Your homework will be question number 14 and question number 15. So these two questions are your homework. So first complete question number 11, then question number 12, read it, make the framework. I have given the framework. You can do question number 12, okay, on your own. And I am going to start with question number 16. Okay, we are going to start with question number 16. Like 11 and 12 were two different questions. Now question number 16 is a combination of two questions. Okay, 11 and 12 में कैसे था? Two questions separately were given. Okay, and in question number 16, two questions together are given. So hope you have completed question number 12. Okay, you have to just pause the video for some time. Question number 12 complete करना था, and then you can go to question number 16. Okay, now children, now let me tell you a few things. You are going to learn it in class 7, but I want to just give you the introduction for question number 7. Okay, when you keep some money in the bank, okay, you get something called as interest. Okay, the amount which we keep in the bank is called as principal. Okay, and the money which extra money which you get is called as interest. Okay, now this question is based on principal and interest. So first let's see what is the question. Question goes like this. The interest on rupees 3000 for 1 year is rupees 210. So if we keep rupees 3000 in bank for 1 year, you will get this much extra money. That is called as interest. Okay, so what is the interest on rupees 4500 for a year? So what will be the interest if we keep rupees 4500 in the bank for a year? So what is asked? Interest is asked. So interest will be the heading of the right hand side column, and here it will be principal. So fill up, let the interest be rupees X. So when the interest is rupees X, principal कितना दिया है? What is the principal? Principal is 4500. And when the principal is 3000, how much is the interest? Interest is rupees 210. Okay, so let's start. Let the interest on rupees 4500 be X. So let's write in the proportion form. Principal is to principal is as interest is to interest. So I have written short form for principal, that is P. P is to P is as I is to I. So 3000 is to 4500 is as 210 is to X. So for proportion, what is the condition? For proportion, the condition is your AD should be equal to BC. So AD means what? 3000 into X. It should be equal to 4500 into 210. So we have to find the value of x. So into 3000 will go to that side and it will become upon 2000. Upon 3000. So 0 to 0 cut. Yes. 3 7s are 21. Okay. 3 7 again 0 to this 0 and this 0 you can cancel it. This 0 and this 0 you can cancel it. So 3 1s are 3, 3 7s are 21. Okay. 45 into 7. 45 into 7 is what? 315. So interest on rupees 4500 is rupees 315. This is the first answer, but our question is still not complete. Okay. There is the second part, that is B part of this question, which says that if one wants to get an interest of rupees 700, if one wants, अगर किसी को 700 rupees interest चाहिए, okay, if one wants to get an interest of rupees 700, what should be the principal? So what should be the principal? So interest, if one wants 700, what should be the principal? So let the principal be x. Principal is asked here, so here the heading will be principal. The earlier information will be same because the earlier part is same, the question is same. So when interest is 210, the principal is 3000. When interest is 700, how much is the principal? So let the principal when interest is 700 rupees be x. So let us write in the proportion format. Interest is to interest is as principal is to principal. So interest is to interest means 210 is to 700 is as 3000 is to x. So for proportion, what is the condition? AD is equal to BC. So AD is what? 210 into x is equal to 700 into 3000. So x transpose, you have to transpose whatever is there with x to other side into 210 will become upon 210. So 700 into 3000 upon 210. Okay, 0 to 0 cut. Yes. 3 into 100 gives you 300 and 3 7s are 21. So 7 and 700. 7 1s are 7. 7 hundreds are 700. So 100 into 100 is 10,000 rupees. So the principal is rupees 10,000. Okay. So this is the way you are going to do question number 16. Question number 16. Okay. A and B part I have shown you. I am giving you 10 minutes to complete this question so that we can go to the next part, that is unitary method.